So in this lecture, I am going to draw all these type of shape for the microstrip patch antenna. So the first one is the ring shape. I would like to draw this ring in the CST Studio. So for that, I will first go and open the new template, and then I will select this RF microwave, planar, time domain, next, and then finish. We need to remember that these are the planar patches for the antenna shapes, and we are studying how we can draw these planar shapes for the antennas. We are doing all these things in the CST Studio. So first I am going to draw this shape in the CST Studio. So in order to draw a circular link, I will click on the cylinder, press the escape button, and I will type the name as circle. And let's go. I'm supposing that the outer radius is, suppose it is 3, and this would give us a circle. And now if I click on the preview, it will look like a circle. And if I have to consider the inner radius, then it will become a ring shape. If we look into this slide, we can see that this has two radius. One is the inner radius, which is here, and the other one is the outer radius, which we have defined already. So we are going to assign the inner radius as 1, and when we press on the preview, you can see this shape. I will click on OK, and you can see from different angles that this is just like a ring. If I want to change the color, then right click and change the material and its color. I am interested in changing its color, and it's like a ring in the CST Studio. I have selected a magenta color. Now after creating this ring shape, if I have to create some another shape, which is a triangle, which you can see here, it is a 3-sided triangle, and the color of it is also magenta. If I have to create it in the CST Studio, so again I will use the same options. I will switch the inner radius to 0 instead of 1, and since the triangle has 3 sides, so I will assign in the segment section a value 3, and when I preview it, you can see a triangle has been formed. And when I click on OK, you can see there is a triangle, and a triangle is of the same planar structure, and the geometry is planar, and the color of the triangle is also similar. If I have to create this square shape, then again I will click on this option, and I will change the segment into 4. When I click on preview and then I click on OK, it will be updated here in this window. You can see that it is again the planar structure, and the shape is same, color is same. If I have to create this pentagon, which has 5 sides, so I will switch the segment into 5, and when I click on the preview, you can see a pentagon has been formed. I can make different shapes, like this one is the hexagon with 6 sides. So if I convert the segment size into 6, then a hexagon will be formed. If you look into this, you can see this is the same planar structure with 6 sides, and the color is also magenta. Again, if we look into the slide, we have another shape which has more sides. If I go to the settings, and if I change the segment size, segment types again, and if I assign it a value 7, and if I click on the preview, you can see it is a 7 sides shape, and it has been formed. If I click on 8 here, and if I click on the preview, then the number of sides would again change. If I click on 10, then the number of sides will again increase. So this is the method of creating different structures. In this here, we can see that this is just like a ring with an inner segment cut out. So if I have to create this, what I will do is I will go to this setting again, and here the number of segments are 6, so I will select, and when I click on the preview, you can see I will assign the inner radius as well. If I assign the inner radius is 1.5 here, and then if I see the preview of it and then press OK, you can see the ring type hexagon has been formed here in the CST Studio. So here we have seen that this was the shape which we have formed in the CST Studio. If I change this segment into 4, you can see the shape has changed. It is again a ring shape, but the structure has changed. I can change the segment into 3 as well. If I assign 3, then a ring type triangle would be formed with a hollow structure. It has a hollow inside, and here if I assign some value to the Z max value, Z max section, suppose I assign 0.5 and I click on the preview, you can see the height of this triangular shaped hollow triangle has increased. So you can change the segment size, like if I assign another value like 5 and if I click on the preview, then you can see again the height of this object is again 0.5. I can change these parameters. If I change this any of these value, the geometry of the object would change.